When the Atlanta Hawks selected Zaccharie Risacher with the first overall pick in last year's draft, it didn't get as much attention as the top pick usually does. The two top picks opposite of Risacher, Flagg and Wembanyama, gained ton of coverage as guys who could change the direction of a franchise. However, the 2024 draft was viewed as a weaker one, and many didn't have Risacher as the consensus top prospect, which led to the pick flying under the radar. The team already had Trae Young. It's not like they were handing the keys to him anyway. But he quietly had a very good rookie season, finishing second in Rookie of the Year voting, and honestly, I think he should have won it. Post All-Star break, he averaged 15 points per game and shot 41% from three. It was a level of efficiency we typically don't see from first-year guys, and he clearly benefited from playing alongside a floor general like Trae. Yet when people talk about the Hawks for next season, they mention Trae and usually Jalen Johnson, as well as new guys like Porziņģis and Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Risacher still gets left as an afterthought, but he shouldn't. A guy shooting over 50% from the field and 40% from deep after the All-Star break is something special. A 6'9" wing that can space the floor is a very valuable asset, and to be that efficient as a rookie only points to much better things going forward. He should get even more open looks now with the additions as well as the return of Johnson. Is he going to average 25 or anything in year 2? I doubt it. But he could very well be the third leading scorer on this team and give you an efficient 18 points a night. Think of the impact Michael Porter Jr. had in Denver. That's what we could very well see from Zach. He was the number 1 overall pick for a reason, and I think he very well could have legit All-Star upside someday. As we head into his Eurobasket appearance this offseason, he also looks to have gained noticeable muscle. Stop sleeping on Zaccharie Risacher. Now, let's take a deeper look. Before we get more into the Hawks' forgotten young star, if you enjoy my content and watch a few videos of mine, think about subscribing. 96% of my viewers are actually not subscribed, so if you watch it before and enjoy the content, drop a sub and comment down below. It really helps the channel. Zaccharie Risacher was the number 1 overall pick in the 2024 NBA draft, but you wouldn't know it based on how little buzz he's gotten since. Part of that is due to situation. The Hawks were a mess last season. A coaching change, an off-season DeJounte Murray trade, and an unclear direction clouded the team's outlook. Risacher was brought along slowly, averaging a modest 10 points and 4 rebounds per game on a 36-win team that missed the playoffs. But under the surface, there were real flashes. The 6'9" wing showed off elite defensive instincts, positional versatility, and one of the smoothest jumpers in the entire rookie class. He shot 38% from 3, guarded multiple positions nightly, and never looked rushed, even as the team around him often was. For a teenager, that composure is rare. So why isn't he being talked about more? The short answer, he's not flashy. Risacher isn't a human highlight reel. He doesn't dominate the ball. He doesn't scream into cameras. But the longer answer is even more important because his impact can be easy to miss without watching full games. Risacher doesn't need the ball to influence winning. He cuts hard, he rotates smartly, he contests shots without fouling. And when the ball swings his way, he's a knockdown shooter with a high release that's tough to bother. He's the kind of player who thrives next to stars. Exactly the kind of player rebuilding teams usually don't appreciate in the moment. But give it time, and it clicks. Think Franz Wagner in Orlando, or even Mikal Bridges early in Phoenix. This summer, the Hawks are turning the page. Trae Young trade rumors still linger, Jalen Johnson is locked in as a long-term piece, and new head coach Charles Lee has a clear directive: develop the youth. That should mean more opportunity and more responsibility for Risacher. Don't be surprised if year 2 comes with a noticeable jump in usage. Atlanta's roster is thin on wings who can defend and shoot, and Risacher already does both. His offensive bag is still developing, but he's shown flashes of mid-range craft, short pull-ups, and the occasional lefty drive. If he tightens the handle and gets stronger, watch out. It's easy to forget just how young he is. Risacher won't turn 20 until April, and yet he's already proven that he belongs. He may not be the loudest, flashiest, or most hyped player from his class, but sometimes the quietest rookies make the loudest second-year jumps. Don't sleep on Zaccharie Risacher, because by this time next year, he might not let you. Thanks for watching. I'm Herm. Have a good one.